Alrighty. Hello, person. Sorry, I'm just doing the thing real quick. One, touch. Oh, is this one? Alright. Get off. Not to work. Sorry, that's my phone. No. Alright. What's that? No, we just gotta wait. I should probably plan things before I do a stream. Probably help. Help actually a lot. Man, I look awkward. Really awkward. What's up, Dane? What's up? I love the what's up. That. I like that. How was, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. You? Not bad. How's Air Force? I bet it is. I bet it is. So what did you? So what do you do again? I forgot. But it's some confusing thing, maybe. Oh, pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie about that. I forgot what my dad did. He did something. Might have been similar to what you did. I can't remember what it was. I don't really ask him about his Air Force days. Oh boy. I am not saying that. I'm not saying that. We got 5 people. And we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. And we lost one. Why not? Because I don't want to. And it's not kid appropriate. A second off. I have like another computer on. Hopefully works. And we're down to just 3. It's real nice. Man, I remember the good old days when I first began. Yeah, I know, right? I think one's a second off. Because yours is not appearing on screen. So I don't know what that means something. Science babble, science babble. Okay, what's going on here? Little thing I like to call. So I'm not sure. Ah, whatever. Put some. No, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to do. I don't want to do that. It's weird. Really odd. I am sorry. Look. Look. Okay. I get that you're mad, but I just don't want to do that. Simple as that. How many subscribers do I have? 77. You know, I was at 79 subscribers and I lost them. You respect that? Okay. Alright. We're on. We're there. Just why are you acting weird? So, how's everyone doing tonight? Um, damn, damn, damn. I have to type the whole thing in? Oh my goodness. Not done the one? Oh well, it happens. Oh, I don't know. This computer must be acting weird, which apparently it is. It's an interesting name. Chicano Azteca. That's interesting name. Interesting name. And now I'm alone. I think. Oh well. And now we begin the waiting game, which is never fun. Like, at all. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's weird. Oh, I think she's inside. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense now, and I think about that because I got rid of the car. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, we had a third. Oh, wait, no, it's just me. Hello, third person. Please, want to discuss movies? Ah, no, they're gone. Let's see, that's the usual thing. Seems to happen. Why? Oh. One watching? What's going on? Second person? Hope they say. Real nice if they'd stay. Oh, sorry. People sure do take time to type things. I don't know what to say. Oh, never mind. Dude, I'm not gonna do anything special. Tell you, like, say something. Just for warning. Oh, I was worth a try. Hello, person. Good old waiting game. Maybe I should, like, find a leak of, like, a movie and just read that for the time being. Make it look like I'm telling this story on top of my head. Should totally do that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Hmm. to try. Oh, what leak could be though? Try it. Oh, it's the one I want to read. Oh, where is it? Oh, is this that, is this that one? No, I'm fine. Really. I have an idea of what leak is, but I have to find it. It's the bad part. What? Interesting. No way. Oh, do it? What? No. Cool. That's not what I had in mind. Here, still nothing. Chat. Okay. It's not what I was thinking. I need to plan streams out. Hmm. Wonder. Sit. If I do this, maybe that'll work. Or not. That too. Oh well. I'm really fine. Please say something. Really help me out because I would like to answer some questions, and not a lot of people are really here. Or no. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Let's look at people in here. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, yeah. So what's the news? Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Overlook sources say is a 10-episode drama that has also opened a mini writer's room. J.J. Abrams has set his J.J. Abrams set his first 3 series at HBO Max. Warner Media's forthcoming streaming service has handed out straight-to-series orders for Duster, the Shining offshoot Overlook, in what is described as a major show based on DC Comics characters in Justice League Dark Universe. All 3 projects will be executive produced by Abrams and his wife and Bad Robot partner Katie McGrath and Warner Bros. TV Group. Duster will be co-written by Abrams and Toya Morgan, The Walking Dead, Parenthood, and was conceived by the former. It is set in the 1970s Southwest and revolves around the life of a gusty getaway driver for a growing crime syndicate, who goes from awful to wildly, stupidly, dangerously awful. Overlook, a spin-off of sorts, is based on the iconic hotel the featured in Stephen King's 1977 novel and subsequent 1980 feature film. The Shining features characters from the horror thriller. It explores the untold, terrifying stories of the most famous haunted hotel in American fiction. The project reunites Bad Robot, King, and Warner Bros. TV following the Hulu anthology Castle Rock. The 10-episode drama, sources say, is being written and exec produced by Dustin Thompson and Scott Brown, who both previously worked on Castle Rock. The series has, per sources, also opened a mini writer's room to get a jump on scripts during the that's weird undis- the industry-wide production shutdown. The third show is an untitled drama based on characters in the so-called Justice League Dark Universe, details of which are being kept under wraps. JLD debuted in DC Comics in 2011 and is a team featuring magic-based characters such as Zatanna, Deadman, Swamp Thing, and John Constantine. Over the years, Warner Bros. Has attempted to get a big screen version off the ground, with filmmakers such as Doug Liman and Guillermo del Toro coming and going. Warner Bros. Backed streamer DC Universe has also had a short-lived drama series based on Swamp Thing and produced a Constantine TV series for NBC, with the character ultimately folded into the CW's Arrowverse. The fate of DC Universe as a home for script originals remains murky at best. What an This is a quote. What an amazing start to our association with the wildly imaginative Bad Robot team under JJ and Kate. Kevin Riley, Chief Content Officer at HBO Max, said Thursday in a statement, what could be better than an original JJ idea, and then Warner Bros. Letting them lose an iconic IP from Stephen King and the DC Universe, and to provide more must-have programming on HBO Max. Anyways, um, all three series will be executive produced by Abrams. Battle Robots head of television, Ben Stephenson, with the company's exec VP TV, Rachel Rush Rich, serving as a co-EP. Warner Bros. International TV Distribution will handle globally distribution on all three programs. Based on the King novel, the 1980 film The Shining was written and directed by Stanley Kubrick and starred Jack Nicholson as an aspiring writer who accepts an off-screen role as the caretaker of the isolated yet historic Overtook Hotel in the Colorado Rockies and movies, and with his family. The psychological horror pick follows the family son as he can see into the hotel's terrifying past. Warner Media's film arm previously put Overlook Hotel into development as a feature project back in 2014, with former Walking Dead showrunner Glenn Mazzara having penned the script and Mark Ronek attached to direct. Described as a prequel to The Shining and never moved beyond the development stage. A sequel to The Shining, Doctor Sleep, revolving around the sun, was released last year from director Mike Flanagan, who is a really good director. Netflix, who did Netflix's Haunting of Hill House. Owen McGregor starred as the grown-up son. For Bad Robot, meanwhile, Overlook Duster and the JLD show for the first three series stem from the company's newest overall deal with Warner's. The sweeping deal, which was in the works for more than a year with other media titans pursuing Abrams and Company, brings Battle Robots films and TV work under the same roof for the first time. All told, this is Battle Robots' latest streaming series and joins Apple's Lissy's Story, Little Voice, and My Glory Was I Had Such Friends, as well as Hulu's Castle Rock, with the latter waiting word on its future. The company also produces HBO's Westworld and the premium cable networks' forthcoming Lovecraft Country and Demon, I don't know how to pronounce that, with the latter having been created by Abrams. HBO is poised to launch next month as at a date to be determined. The platform will be the exclusive streaming home for libraries of Friends and The Big Bang Theory, as well as originals from across the Warner Media brand, including HBO, Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and more. The service, which will cost $15 a month, will also feature scripted originals including new takes on Dune, Gossip Girls, The Boondocks, Gremlins, Grease, and Green Lantern as the platform leads hard into IP. Let's see if there's any more. No, that's it. There's the news. And you still have not said anything. But hey, it's fine. I want to know more about this Justice League Dark. J.J. Abrams is taking on the popular comic book series JLD as a new producing project under this Battle Robot production label, adapting it into a series for Warner Media's streaming service HBO Max. Warner Media hasn't announced any details of the project, other than it will live excessively on the streaming service as the okay. Um, well, not much there. God, this is boring. Hmm. Yeah, you guys leave, but you guys don't say anything. You expect me to do anything, but you don't say anything. And I'll make him say something. No, hello, person. Please leave a comment or not. Not to. Hang on. My name is Shin Rodan Reviews. See you guys later.